Hi everyone, my name is Amber Poole. I'm a Crystal Reiki Master, and today I want to talk to you about crystals bursting while you are giving energy healing. So if you are new to crystals or if you are new to energy healing, this phenomenon does occur, and it's not very wide talked about. I'm not sure why, but I have given many Crystal Reiki healing sessions. So I've been an energy healer since 2012, and sometimes crystals just break while you are in session, and you're like, what just happened with that? How did that happen? So my first client that I had that this happened had a crystal that was sitting on his stomach, and it was on his solar plexus, and I'm scanning him, and he has his hands on top of the crystal. Now, he's never had an energy healing before, and he came in with tons of sadness, tons of grief that he was holding on to. So I'm working on his solar plexus, and he placed his hands on top of the crystal, and then I placed my hands about 6 inches above him, and I channeled in love, light, and higher source energy into his solar plexus. And as I was doing this, we hear this sound, tap, 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 tap. And I was like, what is that? So I'm looking around the room, and he's looking at me, and I said, what's up? We always talk during my sessions. And he said, your crystal is tapping my wedding band. So I took my hands off. He removed his hands, and the crystal was still moving back and forth rapidly, like if it was like this, rapidly on his stomach. Now, what would have happened if I didn't let go and if he didn't let go, then it still would have done that. And because crystals absorb energy, they either, they absorb or they reflect energy, kind of like black tourmaline repels negativity. So you can absorb or you can reflect energy. What happens is it fills up the crystal with so much energy that the crystal starts going back and forth, and then all of a sudden, it shatters. It's energy. Your crystals are doing the work that you ask them to do. They are there to help assist. This is why I work with crystals in Crystal Reiki. I find working with crystals, number one, to be fascinating because they all do different things. Some of them move, some of them rock back and forth, some of them stay still, and it's just really neat. It doesn't happen every time, but when it does, it's like, oh, that's cool. Also, if you place them underneath the table, I've also seen them bust open. So one of my clients was telling me that she went to an energy healer and she placed something like one of these beautiful amethysts underneath the massage table, and it would start rocking back and forth, and by the end of it, it cracked in half. Know this if you are an energy healer, if you work with crystals, because if you use your favorite crystals, they may break on you. It's true. So I have crystals that I use for my clients, and then I have crystals that I love and I adore, and they are just meant for me. And usually they're at my house, not here in my office. So that's how I do that. But know that crystals can and do break when they hold or they obtain too much energy. Make sure that you cleanse them out. Use sage. Light some sage, right? And then run it through the sage as it burns. Or you can also charge them in the moonlight. Charge them on sage. Just place them on some sage. I have this one. I would love to show you my big one, but it's already put up. Okay. So those are some ways that you can cleanse and clear it out. Because if there's too much energy that builds up into it, then it's just going to break. It's kind of like if a chair is really old and then somebody sits on it and it has so much energy going on top of it, just can't hold out anymore and it breaks. That's how I think about that. Your crystals do the same thing. So you want to cleanse them, you want to charge them, and know that it does happen. And the reason why it happens is because it absorbs so much energy. So if you have a question that you want me to answer, please get a hold of me at thechakradeva@gmail.com, and I'd be happy to do a video. Other than that, I do teach Crystal Reiki. A new segment is coming in April, so if you want to sign up for that, please visit me at thechakradeva.com or at thecrystalreikicenter.com. Thanks.